We will install now the program IPTV Panel in the server you see above. The only thing we need to do is run the installation script called install.sh we uploaded to the server. This installation script will be given to you once you buy Here we put the license key, and here we put the desired MySQL root pass, as well as here we put the desired administration pass to log into our panel. So it's basically all done. And then we should refresh the page and we see the login form, putting the code so that we can enter our panel. So let's begin. Here we can see the statistics and how much RAM is used by the server in real time, and how much the CPV load, and how many users have logged in and watched channels in that instant moment. Here we can see some other statistic facts, like a live bandwidth of the server, which is now working, and we can see live how much bandwidth the server spends. First of all, let's go put a new stream. The stream name is a test, then a stream friendly name test as well, and here we also put a stream URL, which is for testing. You're able to put the VLC argument in your stream. Some of these are user agent, caching, transcode, just in case you need it. And then we press the add new stream button. Here we will press it, sure. And now we move on to the category manage stream, and we press the blue button play to start the streaming. Then, pressing that green icon, we try to see if the stream is operating. And in this case, it is absolutely fine. Here you can see the colors, the moving, the picture, the image, everything is right into place. So now we just move on, shall we? Now we will continue making a new user who you can give to anyone else to follow your stream from the server. But before all that, we are going to create a new bucket, and we will choose the channels our user is going to watch. Here we only have the test. So now let's move on, making the new user we talked about before. We put the username and the password and the max connection, which is about how many connections can be done at the same time, and bandwidth, which is about each connection. In this case, we are going to put 0 megabytes so that there is no restriction. We put the expire date, is the date our connection is going to be expired, and here we choose the bouquet we made, which shows which channels the user watches. And we press the add new user button. Then we move on to the tab manage users, and we see the tab with information we put before. At this point, we can download the bouquet file for some receivers like Dreambox, etc. But we are going to download now the M3U file to open it with VLC. As you can tell, we did a little bit of a mistake here. And now, as we can see, our stream is working perfectly. So let's go back to the Manage User tab, and we see that the user is online. And now let's go check out a sample stream URL we based on the user. We press information and we see the server's IP, the user we created, the username, the code, and the channel. Now let's try close the VLC and go back to the connection logs to see that the connection has expired. Everything is noted, the date, the total time online, and the bandwidth. Pretty simple, wasn't it? Now let's move on to some general information. Another useful function of this panel is the block IPs, which we can block an IP and no one can see our stream. Basically, we go to the connection logs and we copy the IP. Then we go to the tab block IPs and paste it on the write the IP and press the button block IP. After that, we check that our VLC player cannot be connected. We should probably mention here that in this case we update our program. You can check it out by the tab update and it will be updated automatically, so you won't have to do a thing. Now we have already updated the last version. So that was the whole panel. I hope you found it really easy. In case you want to test it, we have made an automatic demo system, which is in the site demo.xtream-codes.com. There you can make your own demo with or without your own database, but still no one can access this. Since you put it in the system, your demo will be reproduced within 1 minute. Stay tuned at the XtreamCodes site, xtream-codes.com, for new updates, forums, chat with other users, asking questions, etc. Bye!